Hi, my name is Jeffrey Ross. I'm the rector here at St. Peter's Lewes with this week's Ministry Minute. You know, over the last year in our lectionary, we've been journeying with the Gospel of Mark, and it begins with glad tidings of good news. Especially for us, this wonderful song of Mary that comes from the time when the angel Gabriel comes and tells her that she's going to bear a child who will be the Son of God. And she journeys to see her kinswoman. And when they meet and embrace, Mary breaks forth into this wonderful song, "My soul proclaims the greatness of the Lord." Her soul just tells out the joy that is in her heart, not just because of the new life that is taking root within her body, but also for the hope that it will bring for her people. Here at St. Peter's for this year in our stewardship drive, we're picking up on that song of Mary and using it as the basis of our campaign here in the parish. We're telling the stories of our souls and our journey together as the people of God here in Lewes, Delaware, what we're excited about in our common life together and what we have to offer beyond St. Peter's Church. And so in all of these ministry minutes over the next couple of weeks, you're going to hear different stories of wonderful things that are happening here at St. Peter's, things that we make possible because of our good stewardship of our time, our talent, and our treasure that enable us not only to strengthen our common life, but to make a difference in the world. Human beings are funny people. You know, if you go out to dinner and you have a really good meal, chances are good that you're going to tell your friends that this was a good restaurant. And if you go to see a movie and you see a wonderful show, chances are that you're going to tell people that they should go see that movie. But we're less interested sometimes in telling people about the good news that we experience on Sunday morning. We shy away from perhaps sharing the good news about the life of our congregation, the things that are happening in our church. And that really is a puzzlement to me because we here at St. Peter's are doing some incredible things. We have a fantastic Sunday liturgy that we are able to offer every weekend on Saturday night at 5 and on Sunday morning at 8 and 10:15. And we're able to even webcast that because of the generosity of two of our members that created a fantastic studio that enabled us to share our wonderful music and our phenomenal choir and our preaching. And we have a great person in Jessica Potter as our family minister who is doing wonderful things and helping to strengthen and welcome children into our midst. And when the Heart House comes online in just a few short weeks, it's going to be a tremendous resource to welcoming new families into our community. Robert Gottwald helps spearhead some major efforts for Christian formation in the life of our parish. And it's not just the Summer Spirituality Series or the STAR programs, but also the men's and women's groups and the discussion groups and the things that we do to support adults in continuing their spiritual journey, which is such an important and crucial witness to the children of our parish, that they understand that confirmation is not the end of their spiritual life, that all through our time on this earth, we have the opportunity to grow in wonder and knowledge and love of the Lord. And our adult formation as well as our children formation are two things I'm really proud about in our common life together. And then, of course, there is our outreach and the good things that we're doing in the community, the ways that we make a difference in our support for the Community Resource Center, as well as Primeros Pasos in Georgetown. And then there's also the great things that we do with our clothing drives and the things that we do to raise money, to respond to disasters, and to make a difference in the lives of people both near and far. There's so much good news here at St. Peter's Church. There's so much that we have to share and tell that we should be thankful for. And all of this is made possible by our stewardship, by the way that we make a return to God for the many blessings He's given us. That is the financial support that enables this parish to continue. That's also the volunteering hours when we show up and work and make a difference. And it's also when we give our gifts freely. I tell out my soul all the time in gratitude and awe for the wonderful things that are happening here at St. Peter's. And I thank you for making that possible. And I hope that your gift this year will enable our ministries to not only continue to thrive, but to grow and make even more of a difference in the lives of others around us. God bless you. I look forward to seeing you in church. And you know where I am if you need me. We'll see you soon.